Good morning. Welcome to the Houston Zoo. We're here with our Galapagos tortoises today. A little bit of a pumpkin day for them. We have all 10 of them right here. We have a total of 10 here in the Galapagos exhibit. And my name's Mel. I'm a herpetology keeper here with the Galapagos tortoises at the Houston Zoo. So they're eating right now. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when they get their veggie mix. It's lettuce, carrots, sweet potatoes, zucchinis, and today we have something special for fall. We have pumpkins for them. They do enjoy eating pumpkins. Keeper Julia and I carved the pumpkins for them. As y'all can see, it kind of helps them get into it, rip the pumpkin up, but this is great enrichment for them. Helps their beaks, just works their muscles really well, and some fun food for them to eat. And as we're nearing Halloween, the zoo is having Zoo Boo, which is an after-hours event. You can find more information online on our website. You can see right there, that is Seymour going for the pumpkin. I'll show y'all really quick. So this is a turtle that we carved in. That was Keeper Julia. Sorry, Seymour. There we go. So yeah, you can see Seymour working the muscles in her head and jaws right there. Also really helps their beak and just good enrichment for them to eat. Out of the 10 Galapagos tortoises, our oldest one, she's 33. She's right here. She's on top of the lettuce today. That's Junior. She's 33, and our youngest ones are 10. And for those of y'all just joining us right now, my name's Mel. I'm a herpetology keeper here at the Houston Zoo. We're here with our Galapagos tortoises. We have 10 of them in the group. Everyone's eating right now. It's a mix of some veggies with some romaine lettuce and special pumpkins today as fall is coming up. Fall is here actually, and the zoo is having our Zoo Boo event, and you can find more information about that online. It is an after-hours event, but lots of Halloween fun. Lifespan of the Galapagos tortoises is around 180 years, give or take some. Our oldest one, she is 33. Our youngest ones are 10. So here at the Houston Zoo, we have a young group, small. Everyone's still really small. One of the main questions I get often is, how big is the biggest one? The biggest one is actually 300 pounds and at 17 years old. Full grown for them looks at about 600 to 700 pounds. So long way to go for these guys. As you can see, Seymour over there is enjoying a pumpkin. Keeper Julia carved a tortoise into it. Tortoise turtle. Oh, I'm sorry, Seymour. There you go. But carving it really helps them get in here. As you can see, you'll watch Seymour eat it right there. So these guys are Galapagos tortoises. However, they all hatched in U.S. zoos. Their ancestors are from the Galapagos Islands. Not really much personal space with these guys, as you can see right here. Pancake is trying to get over Squishy to get that exact piece of lettuce. There you go. Sometimes I have to play traffic control also for them. They're eating their lettuce, carrots, sweet potatoes that Julia and I laid out for them. I don't think a lot of them have noticed the pumpkins yet. Let's see if we can get one of them to go for this pumpkin. We'll go over here and see if we can get Jervis to notice this pumpkin. Just by showing it to him, he might want some. Maybe Daphne over there. See if we can get Pancake interested in this pumpkin. I think Jervis has noticed that I am holding a pumpkin. Maybe we can get him to come over here and show y'all his size. Out of all 10 of them, Jervis is our biggest. He's 300 pounds, 17 years old. He has lost interest. That's okay. Over here, we actually have Daphne going for the pumpkin. So Daphne is 17 years old. She weighs about a little over 200 pounds. So you can see she's really working those head muscles, mouth muscles, jaws, her beak. Pumpkins are a great way for them to work all of that. And for those of y'all just joining us, my name's Mel. I'm joined here by Keeper Julia. We are a part of the herpetology team here at the Houston Zoo, and we help take care of the Galapagos tortoises. So we get to spend this morning with them, some pumpkin enrichment for the fall season. Halloween's coming up, as y'all know. The zoo is also having our Zoo-Boo event. It's an after-hours event. You can find more information about it on the zoo's website. Pumpkins are a treat that they get around the fall season. Around the summer season, they'll get watermelons as a treat. Great snack for them. They love it. I love seeing it. I think Julia does too. It's always fun to see. They're getting their lettuce mix. They get this 3 times a week. It has romaine lettuce, carrots, sweet potatoes, zucchini, tortoise pellets, and they always eat hay. I get a question, what do they eat every day? They're always eating hay, always have access to that. But the pumpkins are more of a Halloween treat that they're getting today. And Zoo-Boo is daily, all month long, and they're also select extended hour nights. So that's something fun to enjoy. Bring the family out for some Halloween fun. And it's a fun time to see the zoo with all the holiday decorations. Fun fact about these guys, I tell people not to wear red shoes or green shoes here in their enclosure. Red looks like hibiscus flowers, fruits to them, so they will follow your shoes. Green looks like veggies and lettuce to them, so they'll follow your shoes. The days that I do wear green socks in here, they go for it. They don't actually have teeth. They're more like birds. They have a beak with some serrations on the side. That helps them rip through zucchinis, pumpkins, cactus. And on cactus, they can even eat the spines. It's really fascinating to see. They have really strong mouths and systems, and they're able to just down the spines on the cactus. Biggest one we have is Jervis. He's 300 pounds. Smallest ones we have 10 years old, probably about 70 to 80 pounds. So you can see they're sticking their heads inside this pumpkin. They will eat every part of the pumpkin. I kind of say they carve it themselves. That's the fun part about Halloween. You are watching a Houston Zoo Galapagos tortoise carve a pumpkin. And for those of y'all just tuning in, good morning. My name is Mel. I'm a keeper here at the Houston Zoo. We are here with our Galapagos tortoises. They're kind of having a pre-Halloween celebration. Enjoying some pumpkin enrichment today. A few of them are carving it as we speak, as y'all can see. I would say orange is one of their favorite colors. Looks like fruit, veggies, things like that. One of the main questions that I get is, how big do they get? They can get up to 6 pounds, sometimes 700, and lifespan for them is about 180 years old. So, long way to go for these guys. Our oldest one, she is 33. Youngest ones are 10. So we have a really young group still here at the Houston Zoo and a small group as well. Part of an event here at the Houston Zoo around fall time is called Zoo-Boo. It's fun for the family, come out with friends, see some Halloween fun, and there's always also some nights with extended hours. So as you can see, the tortoises are getting in the Zoo-Boo spirit, something we celebrate every year. As it gets colder, a question I get often, what happens to these tortoises? So part of their exhibit does have heaters that we're able to flip on nights we know that's going to be cold, but on those really, really cold nights, we have a barn that we bring them into that's filled with heaters. So these guys are taken care of in the heat and the winter time. So you can see right now on the camera carving this pumpkin, we have Daphne. She's 17 years old. You can see all this pumpkin guts that Daphne's going for. They'll eat all of this basically. If we come back in a little bit, these pumpkins are going to be completely gone. Just a pumpkin monster right now. So yeah, tortoises are getting some pumpkin enrichment today. We have 10 Galapagos tortoises here. They kind of do their own thing, carve their own pumpkins. Great way for them to work their head muscles, some different variety in their diet, work their beaks really well. You can see Daphne is carving into her own pumpkin. Not sure what her design is yet, but I trust she's doing great. So pumpkins aren't always part of their diet. It's mainly the fall thing that we do for them, and we'll also do the watermelons. They diet green, romaine lettuce, sweet potato, carrots, things like that. We have Keeper Julia over here breaking the pumpkin for them, kind of sharing the love with the pumpkins. So this right here, Squishy, you can see right here eating the pumpkin. Squishy is 13 years old. She loves pumpkin. She also loves the water. Galapagos tortoises are different than turtles. Tortoises are more sort of land turtles, but they still also get in the water. We have a water feature here in their enclosure that we drain, clean, and fill daily, but Squishy, I always find Squishy in the water. So you can hear Squishy. Squishy's going to eat all of this, every part of the pumpkin, and also this. Squishy can break right through this, as you can see. Watch. There we go. So she's really using the muscle right there in her head, mouth, everything, stretching that neck. This is a good way for us to watch their movement, see if we have any medical concerns, but everyone's looking good. And it's also a fun way for them to get some enrichment. Sorry, Squishy. Okay, you don't like when I hold it for you. For those of y'all just joining us, good morning. Welcome. We have the Houston Zoo Galapagos tortoises here. My name's Mel. How often do they eat? That's a question I get often. They eat every day. Daily they're eating hay. They always have access to hay, grass as well. But every Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the mornings they eat lettuce, sweet potato, carrots. So majority of their diet is 3 times a week, and they get a lot, but every day they are eating hay and grass as well. Youngest ones are 10, oldest one, she is 33. Lifespan for them is around 180, so long way to go for these guys. Lots of growth happening still. You can see they will just tear this apart. They like to carve the pumpkins themselves. They will make a mess, but they'll clean up. They eat it all. As you can see, Squishy has some lettuce around her face. She was eating lettuce earlier this morning. Squishy is our one of our female Galapagos tortoises. She is really enjoying that pumpkin today. Looking forward to the Halloween holiday. So the Houston Zoo does have something called Zoo-Boo. It's a special event that happens around fall time, and there are some extended hours nights. So that's great fun for friends and family. You can get more information about that on our website and through our social media. So one thing, how can we help save these animals in the wild? These are Galapagos tortoises from the Galápagos Islands. They were all hatched in U.S. zoos. However, their ancestors are from Galapagos. But just by purchasing admission tickets to the zoo, you are playing a role in conservation, how we're helping save animals in the wild. A big part of it is just recycling, picking up trash, because trash does end up in the waters a lot. So just by purchasing your ticket to the zoo, you are playing a role in their conservation. But I always tell people, pick up trash that you see, any plastics especially, things like that. You see Jervis here. Jervis has lots of lettuce on his face and pumpkin. See if we can give him this piece. This is our biggest tortoise here. He's 17 years old, weighs 300 pounds. He's basically going to double in size. Full grown for them is about 600 to 700 pounds. He's really enjoying his pumpkin today. Oh, Julia got us a big piece here. You can see how strong he is. That head just has so much muscle right here. He will definitely finish this whole piece. He's going for it. And all of these pumpkin guts inside and everything, he'll eat that as well. See if we can get his neck to stretch out. There we go. You see how long that is? That really helps Galapagos tortoises reach vegetation, fruits, plants, things like that off trees. I am his tree today. I'll set that down for him. So he's our biggest one, but not the oldest. She's 17. Our oldest one is 33. She's just a little bit smaller because she's a female. So we have 10 Galapagos tortoises here today. That's how many we have here at the Houston Zoo with us. They veggies, and today specifically they're eating pumpkins as well. Part of some fall enrichment that we're doing for them. And as Halloween gets closer, they enjoy celebrating it as well. I do recommend looking up the Zubu event on our website or looking through our social media accounts. Great way to celebrate the Halloween season. Thanks for tuning in to today's Facebook Live. Come see us for Zubu and enjoy the fall fun. And thank you from the Galapagos tortoises at the Houston Zoo.